Hello. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians that are watching. I hope you are either having Thanksgiving today or already have had it and had some delicious food. My sister and my brother-in-law have actually decided they were going to be hosting Thanksgiving this year. And my parents and I, we brought the dessert as well as a nice big green spinach type salad that, my dad makes, but I know how to make. So we had that. So yes, I hope you are watching this video because you enjoy cash stuffing, you enjoy savings, or if you have never done it, you're watching to get an idea of what to do, and you are so welcome here. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I am trying to reach 300 subscribers so I can do a giveaway of some amazing budgeting items. And if you are new, I am Deidre. I'm in my mid to late 30s and I work full-time in Canada, obviously, as you can tell by my introduction. And a huge amount of love out to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. So today is going to be a fairly quick video. We're going to be cash stuffing some money from my middle of October pay into my mini savings challenges. And I use minis to then fund some sinking funds. And I also have some bonus money I got from my Receipt Hog account. If you are unfamiliar with that, it is open to Canadian and American residents, and it's an app that you download on your phone and you scan basically all of your receipts, and after you reach a certain level of coins, you can redeem it for an Amazon gift card, Visa prepaid gift card. You can have the money go directly into your PayPal. So I've been using it for years and years, and it's actually great because when you scan the receipts in, if you want to go back and look and see what you paid for something at a certain store, you can search by that store and you can take a look at your receipt. So it's actually come in handy so many times because I scan a lot of my mom's receipts as well. And there's been times where she's like, oh, what did we pay for this? And so I can go back and find out. So it's awesome that way. And I've actually gotten a lot of money over the years that I've been doing it. So highly recommend. I do have it linked in my description bar below. And yeah, definitely go check it out. Scan your receipts. It's super easy. And I also have a Poshmark sale, and I'm super thankful for those as well. I do sell on Poshmark. I do not sell, I'm not a reseller. I'm just selling stuff already that I have, or maybe if I buy something and it just doesn't work out for me, or, you sometimes get a gift with purchase from different places. Those are the type of things I sell. I'm not like a reseller that goes to stores and then buys the items to resell. So yeah, we're going to be cashed off some money into my mini savings. We'll see if any get completed. There is $10 and a real bill in here, but I do use prop money because in Canada we have $1 and $2 coins, and I just don't like to use them. So I put the real money here, and we have 6 challenges, and I'm actually just going to leave them in the binder, and we will roll a dice and we will see. If you are interested in these envelopes, I don't believe Alex has reopened her store just yet, but her Etsy account is linked down below. She is Canadian. I think just with the whole tariff situation to the US, a lot of Etsy sellers are trying to figure out how they can ship stuff kind of already with the tariff amount already built in, if that makes sense. So it is always linked down below. She makes amazing envelopes, and I did envelopes for challenges 1 through 6, and I do have mini challenges in these, and they are all freebies, and they are all linked down below. They are from Ko-Fi shops, so you go visit those amazing creators, and you go get your own challenges, and you can save whatever you want. I have 10 in placeholders. I'll just count them out quickly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So yes, I hope you have all had a great weekend. Again, to my Canadians, I would love to know what you had for your Thanksgiving or what you will be having for your Thanksgiving. And I will ask that to my American viewers later on when it comes time in November for you guys to have it. So we're going to roll, and we're going to put a placeholder down for every single one, and we will just kind of see what happens. So I'm hoping that they all get something. That's always nice, but we will see. Sometimes the dice just doesn't like to cooperate, so I have been known to once in a while just put it where I think it needs to go. So But so far, so good. So that is good too. Okay, I think number 3 just hasn't gotten any, but we are moving and grooving. Oh, there we go. So that is great. Everybody got one. Number 1. And I don't know which ones I'm almost ready to finish on. So I haven't really cheated to look and see. So number 5. All right, and the last one, number 5. Okay, so I'll let you know where they are all from. So the first challenge, and let me just get it out, is from Nori at Norella's Budgets, and it's a Lisa Frank one. Anybody alive in the 90s remember Lisa Frank items? Super bright and colorful, so definitely go check that one out if you are into colorful or you remember Lisa Frank. I am just trying to find my pink-ish, because I am trying to use sort of the same pink Sharpie, but they're in a container next to me and they're face down, so it's just, we got 2 into this one, which is great. So in the first challenge, oh, and by the way, I will tell you where these, well, that's placeholders kind of falling apart. I'm just going to set those aside. By the way, I did not make these placeholders. They will be linked down below. I don't know if the seller makes them anymore, but I will link it down below. This money is earmarked for sinking funds, so it'll just go into sinking funds once complete. But it has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that is moving and grooving. I don't put a lot in towards these minis, so they do usually take quite a while to finish, but you know what, that is okay. Once they get completed, they get redistributed, so that is always great. Oh, we got so close on this one. Well, I know it got one. This one is from over at Sandra at My Chaotic Budget, and go check her out. She is trying to get her watch hours so she can be monetized. She is on a debt-free journey, and she is being super amazing with her uploading, being accountable to her own budget, so go check her out. But it is I am in control of my finances, and it is earmarked for sinking funds. So this should have 24, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And what I'm actually going to do is I might need these 5s later on, so I'm just going to swap those out for a 10 in this challenge. So we are so close. Maybe next time. I do get paid one more time in November. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I get paid in November. It's not even close to November. I do get paid one more time in October, so these will be getting a little bit more money this month than normal because I'm bi-weekly. So all right, this got 1, and this one is from over at Vicky Things, and this is a little black and white puppy challenge, and it is earmarked for sinking funds. A lot of these tend to be just earmarked for sinking funds, and when I complete them, I kind of see what's needing some money. So it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is great. We are getting closer on that one too. So, and I like these mini challenges because you can see even saving small amounts do add up in the long run. So if you're just starting out or you don't have a ton of money, start small. Honestly, saving anything is better than absolutely nothing at all. So this one is actually my challenge. I don't make a whole lot, but I had an idea for a couple of these sort of diamond gemstone ones. This is over on my Ko-Fi. By the way, everybody is always linked down below. This one saves $10. It's a smaller one. It's called Shine On Beautiful, and it is earmarked for health, which is good. It got 1 because health, I am not going to be reimbursed for anything through my health spending account after this point. So for the rest of the year, anything I pay out of pocket for my prescriptions, my physio, if I have to go to the chiropractor, I will not be reimbursed. So that is good. That health definitely need that. So challenge number 5. Oh, we finished this one. Okay, that is awesome. We actually will redistribute some of that money, but this is so great. So this is I Am Amazing from Sandra over at My Chaotic Budget, and it is earmarked for emergency fund. I actually have been treating my emergency fund like a bill this entire year, and So it's always getting money, but it got one. I actually got three, but we're just going to set those to the side. So it has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So that is awesome. I am just going to grab out a real dollar bill while I'm here. And I'm just going to shove these back in my little envelope so that we know that that is done. So that is awesome. That is amazing. I am actually just going to set this money off to the side just for now. I'm just going to leave this $2 here. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to grab another challenge. I'm just going to figure out which one I want to grab. You know what? We will use this because it is Christmas time, and this is from Bobby over at Canadian Finance Journey, and it was a freebie. I think she might have these on her Ko-Fi. I actually got it in like a little package from her, but she does have a Ko-Fi shop, and I do have other challenges of hers. So I am, how much does it save? If I make each one $1, I was not expecting to finish one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. You know, I'm not going to earmark it for emergency fund. I'm going to actually do it new vehicle, because that one isn't going to be getting a ton of love, but it is something I do need to start saving up for. And I don't know why I just did that. It's not a Sharpie. Yeah. Losing it slightly. Next up, the last challenge is from over at Sin on a Budget. She has a bunch of birthday ones. I actually have a couple ready to go, and it is earmarked for gifts. Gifts in my family are mainly in the summertime, so my money has basically been spending. I spend it obviously May and June because of Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then birthdays, and then I'm basically done until Christmas, but Christmas is its own thing. So it got 2 today, which is great. Oh, 1 and 2. This one's actually coming along really nicely. I'm actually really impressed with this one. So this little happy birthday challenge from Sin, it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is awesome. I'm quite happy with that. And we have $2 left. And because we almost finished, we only needed one for the one in Sandra's. I'm going to take one of those $1 placeholders, and I'm going to finish her other challenge. So the I am in control of my finances, which is earmarked for sinking funds, has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So again, I'm going to just pop these into my little envelope and grab out the real one. And now we have finished 2, which is so awesome. Thank you, Sandra, for allowing me to save. And I'm actually just going to bring in another one of my challenges because, again, I don't do a ton of these, so I may as well use them. We have 2, 4, 5. Okay, so each one is $1, and it saves a total of 15. And you know what? We'll just do it sinking funds, because you just never know. These could take a while to finish. Even if they are smaller amounts, they can still sometimes take a while to finish. So, you know what? Let's just... I'm trying to figure out where to put this other $1. Let's put it into Norella's Lisa Frank one. May as well. So it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it gets another real bill. These are obviously from past times that I have stuffed into here. So we are moving and grooving. That is so awesome. I am so happy that I actually finished some. That is, wow, that is awesome. So we are going to put the $25 towards emergency, but I'm actually probably just going to stick this right into the bank, because I know I can move over $25 into my emergency fund. I know I can. I have some money sitting in US dollars, and I will not be traveling to the US anytime soon. It's absolutely no offense to my American friends. It's just costly to go, and I'm just not going to get political on here, but just some of the things that have been said about my fellow Canadians and I, it doesn't feel very good. So I am going to be putting actually 50 towards my emergency fund, because I'm just going to move that money that's in US dollars into my account, and I will take that to the bank. So I will actually have 1,200 in my emergency fund, which is great. And I got this lovely tracker. It's custom tracker from Iris Budgets. She does amazing items. You will see her binder in a moment here. So, and yes, I'm coloring it in all in different colors. May as well make it kind of colorful. So that money is just going to go off to the side. So that is awesome. I'm quite happy with that I got my emergency fund up another $50. You can never have too much. And we are going to redistribute this other $25 from the challenge. And I'm just putting these in my drawer. I've been keeping them so I can see basically what progress I have made. So let's see. I know technology is getting money like every single paycheck. Pet is a future goal, is getting money every paycheck. Gifts will obviously get built up a little bit. Just gonna see. I think, you know what, I'm gonna throw, I think I'm gonna throw 5 into my health fund, which I did not clear off because I had to use some money out of here because I didn't get reimbursed for, well, I'm not going to be reimbursed, sorry. I did take the money out early, but I know I'm not going to be reimbursed for my physio coming up. So I'm actually just going to put 5 in here, so we will have 30. And I don't know when my next physio will be, so it has 30 in there. I will probably try and get that tracker cleaned off. And then I know where I'm going to stick this 20. Because I've been eyeing some things. I did use some money out of here for Sephora. Pen is not working very good. And I didn't use the gift card from my sister, but I did use some money out of here that I did have. So I'm just going to put the 20 in here. So that is great. So that is awesome. We got some funds built up. We redistributed some money, and I'm just going to do this pretty quickly. I know it's a long video, so if you are still here, I would actually love for you to leave me a winky face so that I know you're still here. From my extra money from my receipt hog that I was talking about earlier, and from my Poshmark sale, I had $45. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. This is going into my Iris binder. This binder I am using to save for next year, most likely next year. I will be needing surgery again, and I will be on disability, and that disability will be quite a bit less than I bring home now. So it is just basically extra money to have should I need it, essentially. I am just going to actually stuff it into some envelopes. So we have a 10 and a 5, and we are almost finished this, which I am so happy about because I want to get it done at least once. Well, I would love to, well, I know I'm going to get it done this year, but I would love to have it like almost half finished by the end of the year so I can finish it early into next year and then just have that money waiting, essentially. So we are going to do 3 15s on here. 1, 2, and 3. So we actually only need 20, which is great. We just got to find those. And they should be back a little bit. And then I will, when I finish this, I will be able to unstuff and take that money to the bank, put it in a separate savings account, and just leave the money. And I will not touch it until such time that my surgery occurs. and if I need it. And if I do not need the money, or I only need a part of it or whatever, then that will be great. I just don't want to have to use my emergency fund unless absolutely necessary. So because I know I'm going to eventually have surgery again, and I know I'm going to have less, I just figured, why not be smart, set some money aside. So that is awesome. So we accomplished quite a bit this video. Normally my Monday minis are not this long, but I appreciate you sticking around till the end. Please give me a thumbs up, as it just redistributes my video to the YouTube algorithm, so people are aware that, hey, people are cash stuffing, people are budgeting. And if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing, as you can't win my giveaway if you're not subscribed. And I hope that you leave me a comment down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.